Hello, everyone. It's Cara Whedbee with Simply Magical Vacations by Cara, your favorite magical vacation specialist, coming to you live for our Friday News Live show on Friday, October 26th of 2018. Definitely want to talk to you about several things today, but first of all, let's talk about my hat. I just finished my training for MSC Cruise Line, and they are an Italian-based company, so it's got an Italian flag on there, and they sent me this hat. It's got a little cruise ship on the back for completing my training in the MSC Academy. And they sent me their 2019-2020 catalog with the two new ships that are coming in 2019 on there, the Bellissima and the Grandiosa. The Bellissima is going to be one of the two ships that has their exclusive Cirque du Soleil shows at sea on them. And this catalog has deck maps of all their ships and their destinations and departure ports, all kinds of stuff. So thank you to MSC for that swag that they sent me. And they also sent a congratulations letter that tells all about the new ships coming to North America. Like the Bellissima is coming in March of 2019 and the Grandiosa is coming in November of 2019. And they are also opening their new Ocean Key MSC Marine Reserve, which is a private island oasis with pristine beaches, bars, shops, and a Bahamian village for MSC cruise guests to begin enjoying in November of 2019. They also have the MSC Yacht Club, which is the VIP club level for discerning guests who want to experience private elegance and exclusivity while cruising and extending onto the private island experience. So your yacht club exclusivity, your exclusive little club that you have while you're on the ship also extends out to the private island when it opens in November of 2019. They also sent me this cool little pen here that has their logo on it. So thank you, MSC. I really appreciate that. They also honor, since they are new to North America, but not new as a cruise line, they started as a cruise line in 1988, but they started sailing as a company in 1695. So they've been around for a while, started out just shipping cargo and then added a cruise line in 1988. So they're famous in Europe, in South Africa, South America for their sailings, but just started in North America. So definitely awesome cruise ships. They have Swarovski crystals in their stairways in the lobby. They're gorgeous. And they definitely are known for treating you right. And they also do a status match. So if you have a certain status in either your favorite hotel line or cruise line, you've achieved a certain status level, they will match that status level with their loyalty program. So you automatically get it on your very first cruise. You don't have to take a cruise and then get it matched. They status match on your very first cruise. You just have to show or send in to them your loyalty number, whatever, from another cruise line or another hotel chain, and they will honor that and match your status to the MSC loyalty program. So also very cool. All right, so let's discuss Port Canaveral minivans. Okay, so Port Canaveral is where most of the Disney Cruise Line ships sail out of in Florida, although the Magic sails out of Miami now. So at Port Canaveral is where you want to go to get on a Disney Cruise Line ship out of Florida. Walt Disney World is about an hour and a half from Port Canaveral. So the Disney Cruise Line has always offered motor coach transportation for $70 round trip, $35 each way, from either Orlando International Airport or Walt Disney World Resort to your actual Port Canaveral terminal. So now they are offering minivan transportation from Walt Disney World Resort only at this point to Port Canaveral. So it doesn't go round trip. It's going from Walt Disney World Resort to Port Canaveral, and it's $240. That will seat up to 6 in the minivan, including everybody's luggage, which, you know, going on a Disney Cruise Line, it is 2 check bags and 2 carry-ons per person. So that is a lot of stuff that they have to fit in there. So what we noticed about this, I believe it was another travel agency company that did this, and then Disney Cruise Line blog sent the information, and also WDW&T. And so what they reported was it was a Chevy Suburban. So they have added the Suburban to the minivan line. especially for these Port Canaveral trips, because that's a lot of stuff to take when you're taking 6 people plus all their luggage for the cruise. So if you're interested in that, it's $240, and that's for the 6 people, up to 6 people, plus all their luggage to go from Walt Disney World Resort to Port Canaveral for your Disney cruise. If they add any other services like round trip or, anything else, we'll let you know, but that's where it is right now. I hear it was a wonderful private experience, very luxurious, very comfortable, not on the motor coach with everyone else. So if that's what you're looking for, that's how much it costs. And the only way to book it is by calling the Disney Cruise Line Embarkation Services line. So that is how you book these minivans to Port Canaveral from Walt Disney World Resort. Okay, so that is news for this week as far as minivans go. Then next bit of news, I got some new Spirit jerseys. So I wanted to show those to you, one of which I'm wearing right now. It's a Villains one. So it's purple and it's like velour, and it's got different symbols for the different villains on the sleeve. And then on the back of the shirt, it says, I make the rules, and then it has a picture of each villain on the back. So that is the Spirit jersey I'm wearing right now. I also got some in the mail this week from shopdisney.com, one of which is Winnie the Pooh, and he's wearing this sparkly red glitter shirt. And then on the back, it says, oh bother, in sparkly red glitter. So that is the Winnie the Pooh Spirit jersey that's now available on shopdisney.com. And then they just released, like 2 days ago, the new Disney Mickey Mouse's 90th anniversary collection Spirit jersey. So the theme or the colors for this is black and gold. So it is a black Sherpa fuzzy soft material Spirit jersey with a black fabric gold embroidered Mickey Mouse on the front. And on the back, it says Mickey in black and with gold embroidery letters. So it is very, very nice. It was $69.95, and they do not offer any discounts for that one. So I used some Visa reward dollars for that one. But it is not cheap, just to let you know. Okay, so let's get into the other thing we have here. The Festival of the Holidays menus have been released. That happened a couple days ago. So here is what is going to be at the holiday kitchens, is what they call them, that they have at Festival of the Holidays, which is a festival that goes on in the Epcot World Showcase countries, November 18th through December 30th. So Food and Wine Festival will end November 12th, and then they will start up the Festival of the Holidays, which is November 18th to December 30th. This is based on different countries' holiday celebrations. So it's the food that they eat in their culture for the holidays. They have different actors act out and dress up in different cultural traditions that they do for the holiday. So it's very interesting and entertaining. So this year there's going to be 12 holiday kitchens at different locations throughout Epcot. Then there's new items at the Feast of the Three Kings booth this year. There's a new L'Chaim holiday kitchen, which is a Jewish food and culture, and a holiday cookie stroll is also new this year. So that is a stamp-based tour where upon purchasing a cookie, you get a stamp, you get 5 stamps, and then you can get a completion cookie to your set. You don't have to do it all at once. You can return anytime throughout the festival to complete the stroll. So that's new this year. So let's go through the menus in alphabetical order. So first off is the Bavaria Holiday Kitchen, which is in Germany in the World Showcase. So the food items for this one is a potato dumpling with a mushroom sauce, which it said is kid approved, a sour braten with red cabbage and spatzel, a cheese fondue in a bread bowl with fresh steamed baby vegetables and marbled potatoes featuring Melissa's Produce, which is vegetarian and kid approved, a black forest roulade with cherry whipped cream, and a peppermint sugar cookie, vegetarian. And I wonder if that sugar cookie is part of the cookie stroll. Then they have a whole bunch of hard ciders, different kinds of blackcurrant apple ciders to drink. Then at the American Holiday Table, which is in the American Adventure Pavilion, the food items are slow roasted turkey with stuffing, mashed potatoes, green beans, and cranberry sauce, so your traditional holiday dinner, and that it says is kid approved. Then it says hand-carved smoked ham with green beans and sweet potato casserole. That is gluten and wheat friendly and also kid approved, so I may have to try that one. I don't like green beans, but I will try the other stuff. And then there's chocolate pecan tart with whipped cream and caramel sauce, which is vegetarian, and red and green chocolate chip cookies that are also vegetarian. Then they have an American Heritage Milk Chocolate Gourmet Hot Cocoa with Wonder Made marshmallows, and then some different alcoholic drinks there at the American Kitchen. Then at the Yukon Holiday Kitchen, which is in Canada, they're going to have seared salmon with crown maple whiskey glaze, a parsnip silk, apple chutney, and hazelnut croquant. Then they have a traditional French-Canadian tartare with a Canadian ketchup, which they say is kid-approved. Maple bûche de Noël, which is a maple mousse rolled in gingerbread chiffon cake with cranberry sauce and pecan crumble, which is vegetarian and kid-approved. And then they have a gold chocolate chip cookie that is also vegetarian. They also do a frozen non-alcoholic coffee there, among some other drink choices. The Feast of the Three Kings, which is in the Showcase Plaza. This one has some new menu items this year. So the food items are a pastelon, which is a sofrito marinated beef with sweet plantains and olives, which is gluten and wheat friendly. A queso fresco, which is a stuffed arepa topped with shrimp, crushed avocado ahi, and a tomato sauce that is also gluten and wheat friendly. Arepas topped with melted queso fresco, which is vegetarian and gluten and wheat friendly and kid approved. Tres leches rice pudding with pumpkin seeds, which is gluten and wheat friendly. And then a green and white sugar cookie, which is vegetarian. They have a tropical non-alcoholic eggnog called Cojito as well. At the Holiday Sweets and Treats booth in the Showcase Plaza, the food items are a peppermint sundae, which is chocolate ice cream, whipped cream, and peppermint candy, which is gluten, wheat friendly, and kid approved. A holiday tree sugar cookie, which is vegetarian, and a holiday cookie stroll completer cookie. So this is where you get the last cookie from the holiday stroll. This is a red and green Mickey sugar cookie, which is also vegetarian. And they have hot cocoa, eggnog, chocolate apple shake, featuring a Twinings winter spice tea, shipyard eggnog, hot cocoa. So that one has Bailey's Irish cream in it. The Lahaim booth, which is new this year, is in a holiday kitchen between Morocco and France. So the food items are pastrami on rye with house-made pickles and deli mustard, a potato niche with herb sour cream, which is vegetarian and kid approved, a chicken and matzo ball soup, and a black and white cookie, which is vegetarian. They also serve an egg cream here with milk, chocolate syrup, and seltzer, which is non-alcoholic. Then the Refreshment Outpost, which is near Africa Outpost. The food item there is a warm caramel stuffed salted pretzel with a soft serve ice cream and chocolate sauce, which is kid approved. The beverage items are Shipyard Eggnog White Porter from Clearwater, Florida. Refreshment Port near Canada has a turkey poutine, which is some sweet potato fries with turkey gravy, cranberry relish, and crispy onions. They also have an eggnog shake, which is non-alcoholic, or you can get one with Bailey's Irish cream. The Fife and Drum, which is also at the American Adventure Pavilion, has a holiday apple pie sundae with soft serve ice cream, caramel sauce, and crunchy streusel topping, which is kid approved. I think that's adult approved too. The Taste Track, which is near Test Track, is also going to have croissant donuts for this, not just for the Food and Wine Festival. So this is going to be croissant donut tossed in cinnamon sugar, a croissant donut with chocolate and holiday sprinkles, which are kid approved, a croissant donut with eggnog pastry cream and ginger snap crumbs, and gelato. They also have beverage items. They're bringing back the pancake milkshake from the Food and Wine Festival, and they're also going to have a Bonfils Rosa Regale Sparkling Red. La Marche de Noël Holiday Kitchen in France is going to have Napoleon de Saumon Fume, which is brioche à la nette smoked salmon Napoleon in a dill brioche. The Bouchée à la Reine Traditionnelle is turkey and mushrooms in a velouté cream sauce served in a light puff pastry. The Bouche de Janelle au Chocolat Christmas Log is a chocolate cake with dark chocolate caramel ganache and also kid approved. They have a spiced rum there, which has orange and pineapple juice and rum and cinnamon, Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot blend, Chateau Le Grand Malone, Blaye and Côtes de Bordeaux. So lots of different wines in France, of course. Sapphire Holiday Kitchen in Morocco is going to have a grilled lamb kefta kebab with whole wheat pita, cucumber, olives, tomatoes, mint yogurt sauce, and harissa cilantro dressing. They also have a confit of tremola chicken drum with a cinnamon Granny Smith apple, toasted almonds, Brussels sprouts, and Pinot Noir glaze. Then they have a spongy, which is warm beignets with cream, cinnamon sugar, toasted almonds, and chocolate sauce. Then in Tuscany Holiday Kitchen, which is in Italy, they have the cavatappi al quattro fromage, which is baked 4-cheese pasta, Parmesan crumble, and truffle essence, which is kid approved. They have mozzarella in carossa, which is a golden crusted fried mozzarella sandwich and tomato sauce, also kid approved. They have a crespel de mel, which is a cinnamon apple fritter and a vanilla sauce drizzle with chocolate caramel sauce. They also have a bacio el Cicolato, which is a warm hazelnut chocolate cake with vanilla mascarpone cream. Finally, they have a panettone mignon, which is a miniature traditional Italian Christmas fruitcake. In Shanghai Holiday Kitchen, which is in China, they have a pork and vegetable egg roll, which is kid approved, a Mongolian beef bao bun, and a fortune cookie, a celebration barbecue pork with steamed rice and a fortune cookie, and a spicy mala chicken with steamed rice and a fortune cookie. They also have sweetened bubble milk tea, which is mango-flavored milk tea with tapioca pearls and non-alcoholic. At the Shiwasu Holiday Kitchen in Japan, they have the New Year celebration soba, which is a buckwheat soba noodles in hot dashi soup with chicken and spinach. And then they have the holiday green tea Yule log, which is a delicate sponge cake rolled with whipped cream filling. They also have an Ixogi milk boba, which is popping strawberry boba cream drink with Japanese calpaccio, which is non-alcoholic. Then at Los Pasados Holiday Kitchen in Mexico, they have the enchilada de pollo con mole, which is a chipotle chicken in a corn tortilla topped with mole negro and garnished with shredded Oaxaca cheese and sesame seeds. They also have a tamal de camarón, which is a corn tamal stuffed with guajillo marinated shrimp topped with mole rojo and shredded cojita cheese. And then an arroz con leche, which is a rice pudding with cranberries. So that is in Mexico. Additional festival locations would be La Artisan de Glace, which is one of my favorite snack locations, which has the Glace au pain de épices, which is a gingerbread ice cream with gingerbread pieces, which is kid approved. They have a Boulangerie Patisserie La Haze, which is the bakery in France. They have a Bouche de Noël au chocolat, which is a chocolate Christmas log with the chocolate mint cream mousse and chocolate crunch biscuit, which is also kid approved. That sounds slightly different from the one they have at their booth. They have a UK tea caddy in the UK pavilion, which has Twinings Iced Christmas Toddy, which is a Twinings Iced Christmas tea with honey and non-alcoholic and kid approved. Then they have the one that has the liquor in it. Then they have a Norway Kringla Bakery au Cafe, has the traditional holiday rice cream. In Fountain View Cafe, they have a Mickey Santa hat cupcake. At the Canada popcorn cart, they have pecan maple bark featuring crown maple sugar. That sounds delicious. And then in the American Adventure funnel cake kiosk, they have the pumpkin spice funnel cake. Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company has Future World East. In Future World East location has the Mistletoe Mile, which is a brown jug bourbon cream with eggnog topped with whipped cream and a dash of cinnamon. In Canada, they have the Naughty and Nice, which is a Grey Goose and Kahlua with eggnog topped with whipped cream and a dash of cinnamon. In the Showcase Plaza, they have the Rum Rudolph, which is a rum chata with eggnog topped with whipped cream and a dash of cinnamon. And finally, the American Adventure, they have the Cheerful Elf, which is Bailey's salted caramel and eggnog topped with whipped cream and a dash of cinnamon. Lots of cinnamon in there. So that is what is going on with the different food booths for the Festival of the Holidays at Epcot, starting November 18th. All right, so we talked about the minivan service to Port Canaveral, so I can get rid of that. Disney has not officially announced it, but people have been taking it, and you can book it by calling the embarkation services line. Universal Orlando, following Disney, has also raised its parking prices. Regular parking is now $25, up $3. Prime parking is now $40, up $5 at Universal Orlando Parks. This year, the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom fans can pick up a special game card inspired by Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room during Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. It has the tiki birds and the Christmas colors. That is the card this year. Twix or Treat, there's a new cupcake flavor from Sprinkles in Disney Springs featuring chocolate cake filled with caramel and Twix, topped with dark chocolate frosting for a sweet and spooky taste. Yummy. Wish I could have that. Let's see, the limited time one-of-a-kind Mickey 90th birthday dessert by Chef Pierre Hermé from November 17th through January 6th is now available in Disneyland Paris. Let's see. To celebrate 90 years of magic with Mickey Mouse, Disneyland Paris teamed up with world-renowned French pastry chef Pierre Hermé to create a limited-time, one-of-a-kind dessert inspired by the world's most beloved mouse. Chef pâtissier Pierre Hermé, named the Picasso of Patisserie by Vogue magazine, worked his culinary magic to create a symphony of citrus and zest that practically sings "Be Our Guest." Taking inspiration from Mickey's energy and enthusiasm, Chef Hermé translated those qualities into a tangy yet sweet meringue of fresh, fruity taste. The result is a Mickey Zest Party, Chef Hermé's personal take on the famous lemon meringue tart with a shortbread base in the shape of Mickey's iconic ears, a lemon filling with preserved lemon zest and pieces of fluffy lime-flavored meringue, finished off with 2 chocolate circles of dark chocolate and strawberry puree. Here's what it looks like. This special dessert is going to be available November 17th through January 6th in Disneyland Paris. So there's Mickey's 90th special dessert. Once completing quests and gaining the digital achievements while waiting in the queue for Peter Pan's Flight, Space Mountain, and Toy Story Mania, guests using the Play Disney Parks app will now have the option to then purchase new trading pins at merchandise locations near those attractions. These commemorative pins share the same badge design from within the app, and they are $14.99 each to purchase plus tax. So if you're wanting to get your pin after completing a task in Play Disney Parks at one of those rides, then you go to the little kiosk next to the ride and get your pin for $14.99 plus tax. Also, they make you show that you completed the actual activity on your phone. Let's see. Next bit of news. While construction has already begun on a Marvel superhero themed land at Disney's California Adventure, according to WDWNT.com, details have been scarce on exactly what will be located in this land coming in 2020. So they have gotten access to some documents apparently from Imagineering on what they're building in this new Marvel land. So there's going to be a new Spider-Man ride that involves people shooting their own Spider-Man webs somehow. There's also going to be a Doctor Strange area where he stands kind of like in a round stage, and guests come and learn the mystic arts from him and I guess meet him, get his autograph, that kind of thing. And then there is going to be a counter service restaurant and micro brewery, and it's going to be based on Ant-Man because it's a micro, I can't see my micro brewery. So this is according to WDWNT.com, and apparently all of these things look just like they are on the poster that they released about the new Marvel land. So we'll see if those come true. The Quinjet is located in front of the Phase 2 offering in Star Wars Galaxy, or actually in Avengers. The Avengers e-ticket attraction. That's expected to be the Phase 2 of the Marvel land coming starting in 2020 at Disney's California Adventure. So it's supposed to be a huge roller coaster-y type Avengers ride. And there will be shopping opportunities. Large shop sits near the second phase Avengers ride with a smaller shop located across from the Spider-Man attraction. And they do not interfere with the red trolley according to the information that they got. So that should still be there. Here are the different Broadway-style musicals that you can now experience on the Disney Cruise Line on the various ships. Disney Parks blog released these this week. So there's Beauty and the Beast on the Disney Dream. That is their Broadway musical. There's Frozen, a musical spectacular on the Disney Wonder, which I will be seeing in 16 days. There is Tangled the musical on the Disney Magic. There is Disney's Aladdin, a musical spectacular on the Disney Fantasy. And these are all amazing, by the way, but you're not allowed to take video of them. So you won't see them unless you go on a Disney cruise. The next one is Twice Charmed, an original twist on the Cinderella story on the Disney Magic. Let's see. Disney Dreams, an enchanted classic on the Disney Magic and Wonder. I've seen that one. It's awesome. Disney's Believe on the Disney Fantasy and Disney Dream. And Disney Wishes, which is on the Disney Fantasy, and the Golden Mickeys, which I've seen as well. It's on the Wonder and the Dream. So those are the Broadway-style musicals you could experience on a Disney cruise ship. There is going to be a grand reveal at World of Disney at 9:30 a.m. on Saturday, October 27th, which would be tomorrow, to see the all-new magic in the store, because it's the grand opening of the World of Disney store, or grand reopening in Disney Springs. They did the reopening of the World of Disney at Disneyland in downtown Disney today. So tomorrow it'll be opening in Disney Springs, and from 10 a.m. to noon, anybody coming and shopping will get a complimentary small size reusable bag as part of the celebration. You know why? Because they're getting rid of the plastic bags at all of the Disney shops. So this is your way to get this bag that they normally charge $1 for free to reuse when you shop at the Disney store. In honor of Mickey's 90th anniversary, and Minnie's as well, they have revealed the new outfits that Mickey and Minnie will be wearing at their new Mouse Dance Party parade at the Magic Kingdom. So here it is. It's got confetti. It's white with confetti on their little outfits, and that's what they will be wearing for their anniversary year this year in the parade. Next piece of news is today, on October 26th, the release of the original Funko Orange Bird variant figure pop. It's a diamond pop, so it sparkles. At World of Disney happened this morning, and then they also released a new Orange Bird inspired mousse featuring blood orange and lemon chiffon flavors while supplies last at Emirettes Patisserie to match. How cute. This week the Disney Cruise Line Navigator app has an update, so make sure if you're going on a cruise that you go in and update your Disney Cruise Line Navigator app if you have not already, or if it doesn't automatically do that for you. Goofy's Candy Company and Disney's Candy Cauldron are offering a Rice Krispie treat with a sugar skull on top right now at Disney Springs. Let's see. Starting Friday, today, the Disneyland Resort will be celebrating the 25th anniversary of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas with some special photo pass opportunities. The fan favorite debuted in theaters on October 29th of 1993. So, limited time for this weekend only at Disney's California Adventure, you can head over to Buena Vista Street for a magic shot featuring Oogie Boogie. At the same location, you can also take a photo with a special prop marking the film's 25th anniversary. In a Disneyland park, a magic shot starring the Ghost Dog Zero can also be found in Town Square. The anniversary celebration for The Nightmare Before Christmas begins October 26th and continues through Halloween on October 31st. The anniversary celebration, yes, is just the dates I just read. As of now, guests can only experience Muppet Vision 3D in Disney's Hollywood Studios in Walt Disney World from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily. It is unclear how long these new hours will last, but they already are scheduled through at least April 22nd, 2019 on the website. Also, the nearby Pizza Rizzo restaurant is currently closed seasonally and is not set to reopen until sometime in 2019. So lots of stuff is closing down over there at Grand Avenue or closing early. So Muppet Vision is now only available from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. all the way through April of 2019. The Walt Disney World Resort closes each of their 2 water parks alternately for a period of time each year for their annual refurbishment. So Disney's Blizzard Beach Water Park will temporarily close beginning October 28th. It's set to reopen in early January, but the time frame is always subject to change if they run into something while they're doing the refurbishment. You can use Disney's Typhoon Lagoon Water Park, however, while this one is under refurbishment. A new entrance for automobiles will open November 8th at Disney's Hollywood Studios, continuing the park's arrival entrance transformation. This is according to Disney. There's the new location. So make sure that you're paying attention if you're driving there. It starts November 8th, and it'll be a new way into Hollywood Studios. They've been building that. They were building it while I was there, so I saw them working on that new plaza. All right, it is time to start booking your Rock, Ride, and Rejoice February 1st and 2nd, the Rock the Universe party at Universal Orlando Resort. Experience 2 nights of powerful tunes from today's most popular Christian artists at Universal Studios Florida, now in winter only and cooler than ever. It's actually a good idea because it's hot when they had been doing it in September. The 2-park Rock Your Weekend base ticket, you can enjoy both nights of Rock the Universe plus 3 full days of admission to either Universal Studios Florida or Universal's Islands of Adventure. A base ticket means, though, that you can't ride the Hogwarts Express in between the two. You would have to get a park-to-park ticket to do that. So it's less than $43 per adult per day for that ticket. On Friday, February 1st, the artists will be live in concert: Lecrae, Colton Dixon, and Matthew West, along with some other artists. And then Saturday, February 2nd, the headliners are Skillet, Bethel Music, and Crowder. So if you're interested in booking a Rock the Universe weekend in Universal Orlando Resort for February 1st or 2nd, let me know. I will get you there. Right now, starting November 1st, Royal Caribbean is going to be offering their 60% off your second guest offer plus kids sale free. It starts November 1st, and you can also add on the Deck the Holidays dash to that. You'll also save up to $150 when you sail with them during the holidays. This offer ends December 4th. So it starts November 1st, ends December 4th. If you want me to book a Royal Caribbean sailing for you with 60% off the second guest and kids sale free, let me know. As the winter season draws in, Italian company Save the Duck has partnered with Disney to bring an 80s-inspired range dedicated to the most famous ducks in the world, Donald and Daisy. They are a all-natural down type jacket, but not made from animals. So it's an animal-friendly outerwear brand that has released a range of coats for men, women, and children. These feature contrasting lining with bright, bold colors and attachable patches to personalize the jacket. So just the ducks are being honored in these jackets. Each jacket contains an exclusive illustrated comic strip in which Donald and Daisy Duck save their padding. Fitting for a brand who specializes in their own 100% animal-free Plum Tech padding in their waterproof coats. How cute! They cost around 300 euros a piece, which is roughly $340 US, which may seem a little steep, but it's a good splurge if you're visiting any overseas park because it gets cold. It's on sale now at SaveTheDuck.com. Colonel Hattie's in Disneyland Paris is to become a character dining restaurant soon. So just so you know, in Disneyland Paris, that is changing. We just talked about all of the holiday kitchen menus. So let me move on to the news stories after the holiday kitchen menus. Everybody still okay? Still good? Any questions? I don't see any, unless I'm missing some. It's kind of short right here. Da, 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 I don't know why that song's in my head. All right, Princess Cruise announcement. Come back new is their motto. You can get 3 for free right now for Princess Cruises. This offer includes everyone enjoys a free stateroom location upgrade, free gratuities, and free onboard spending money in the 3 for free consumer offer on Princess Cruise Line right now. So the free stateroom location upgrade means that clients will sail in their preferred stateroom location for the lowest fare within their selected room type. Free gratuities paid on their behalf up to $15.50 value per day per guest for all guests up to 4 in a stateroom, and free onboard spending money up to $800 per stateroom. So if you have a 6 to 9 day sailing and are an interior or ocean view room, you will get $50 US per person in onboard credit. If you're in a balcony, mini suite, or suite, you'll get $100 per person in the room. Onboard credit. If you're sailing on a 10 to 12 day sailing, it's $75 for interior and ocean view per person and $150 for balcony, mini suite, and suite rooms. 13 plus day sailings, which yes, they do have. Some of these cruise lines have 28 and 60 day sailings. Some of them have a round the world sailing for it's like 180 something days. I mean, this is nuts what you can do on a cruise line, but it's possible. So if you're staying for if you're sailing for 13 plus days or longer, you get $100 credit per person in an interior ocean view room and a $200 credit per person up to 4 people in the balcony, mini suite, or suite room. You have to book by November 13th for cruises and cruise tour sailings from summer 2019 to spring 2020. Exception is the cruises sailing for 1 to 5 days or 60 plus days in duration cruises. So they do not work for those. A great Princess cruise to take would be to Alaska. They've been sailing in Alaska for 50 years. They're famous for their cruise tours in Alaska, which is something you can pre-book either before or after your trip. And you can stay in one of their awesome, exclusive to them tree houses or lodges. And the tree house was featured on Treehouse Masters. So, I mean, it's really cool. Princess Cruise Line is definitely one of the ones you want to sail in Alaska. So if you're going to the Magic Kingdom in the beginning of 2019, you can now reserve the new breakfast option at the Plaza Restaurant. While booking for the breakfast has only been available through January 5th, it has now been expanded on the website to March 2nd. So we don't know how long this is going to last, but it was extended, so I guess it's popular. The 5th season of Disney Junior's Peabody Award winner Doc McStuffins premieres today at 11 a.m. Eastern Pacific on the Disney Channel and Disney Now. 5th season of Doc McStuffins premiered today. Breakfast poutine is back on the menu at the Daily Poutine in Disney Springs starting today and going through Saturday, October 27th while supplies last, just today and tomorrow. Get your breakfast poutine. They are now offering Disney Parks exclusive Haunted Mansion and Jack Skellington OtterBox phone cases, which are awesome. I mean, I definitely want the Haunted Mansion one, right? I have an OtterBox case on my phone right now. So these are, the picture was courtesy of WDWNT, and I believe they are $59.95, which is close to what I paid for this one. Plus I got 20% off with my annual pass discount. So you can only buy them in the parks. They are park exclusive phone cases. All right, plan a luxurious family vacation with the best premium cruise line for a limited time. The first and second guests can choose 2 free perks when they book an ocean view or higher stateroom, or book a suite class and you can get all 4 perks. Here are the perk choices. There is a classic beverage package, prepaid tips, unlimited Wi-Fi, or $150 to spend on board. Plus, friends and family in your stateroom get 50% off the current 3rd and 4th cruise fares. The booking window is through October 31st, so not too much longer. The sailing range is a 4-night and longer sailing departing November 1st of 2018 through April 30th of 2020, excluding transatlantic, transpacific, repositioning, and Galapagos Island sailings. To learn more, contact your travel agent. That would be me. That would be, let's see, that's Celebrity Cruise Line that has Galapagos Island sailing. So that is a Celebrity Cruise Line deal. Next one is Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is a festive and joyous experience for guests of all ages. This was announced this morning. And now you can make it even more magical with the Tony's Most Merriest Town Square Party. This is a separately ticketed event on a separately ticketed event. So this is something you have to book separately, and you must already have a ticket to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Okay, so this occurs at Tony's Town Square Restaurant during the party and after. So at this new and special experience beginning at 9:30 p.m. during the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, you can pop in and out at your leisure and indulge in savory hors d'oeuvres, including a selection of artisanal meats and cheeses, as well as Tony's famous meatballs, mini hand-tossed pizzas, Bourgeon stuffed artichoke, and more. And if you're wanting to satisfy that sweet tooth, then you can snack on pumpkin tartlets, Yule logs, cannoli, Christmas cookies, and red velvet cupcakes. To go along with this festive array of dishes, raise a glass to the spirit of the season with a selection of complimentary beer, wine, and non-alcoholic beverages. While you eat, enjoy a holiday atmosphere and views of Town Square and Main Street, USA. The party doesn't stop there. At 11 p.m., you'll have access to a special reserved viewing area for the truly enchanting Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas Time parade as it makes its way down Main Street, USA. The festive procession includes dancing gingerbread men, marching toy soldiers, and beloved Disney characters in their holiday finery. As the party continues until 12:30 a.m., even longer than Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. Tony's Most Merriest Town Square Party is available for $99 per person plus tax on top of what you spent to get a Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party ticket. Every Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party event night at Magic Kingdom Park. The admission to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is required to attend. If you are an annual pass holder or a DVC member, you can begin booking this experience one day earlier than the general public, starting on October 29th by calling 407-827-7348. Reservations will be available to everyone else beginning October 30th. So if you already have a Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party ticket, you already know who you are, and you would like to add this Tony's Merriest experience onto it, let me know. $99 per person plus tax. All right. That sounds like a fun one. All right, next is to celebrate Mickey Mouse's 90th birthday, Levi's is getting it on the action and debuting their Levi's by Disney Mickey Mouse collection on November 1st. Stop by the store in Disney Springs on October 27th to get a sneak peek of the collection via Snapchat. See a team member for more details. Levi's, Mickey's 90th birthday apparel, starting November 1st. Upgraded Wi-Fi is now available to guests at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort under WDW Guests. Lego Star Wars All-Stars, a new animated adventure series that spans all the Star Wars eras, will debut beginning Monday, October 29th on Disney XD, YouTube, and Disney Now. Whoop, whoop. Lego Star Wars All-Stars begins Monday. Guests visiting the Walt Disney World Resort should be aware that extra magic hours will be offered on Sunday, October 28th from 9 to 11 p.m. at Epcot. Due to this change, extra magic hours will not be offered when they normally are on Tuesday, October 30th at Epcot. In addition to that, extra magic hours will be offered on Tuesday, October 30th instead of Monday, October 29th at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. The second extra magic hours of the week will still be on Saturday, November 3rd at Animal Kingdom. So magic hours rarely change. Something must be going on schedule-wise for this particular week. But just letting you know that Epcot's will not be on Tuesday. It will be on Sunday this week. And then Animal Kingdoms will not be on Monday. It will be on Tuesday. Johnny Depp will no longer be playing the iconic character that he is best known for throughout the world, Captain Jack Sparrow, according to WDWNT.com and the Daily Mail. The Daily Mail confirmed that Depp will no longer be involved with the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise from Pirates writer Stuart Beattie. According to the Daily Mail, superstar Johnny Depp has been dropped from the Pirates of the Caribbean film franchise as Disney Studios plans a major reboot, Daily Mail TV can now reveal. Depp was the major lead in 5 Pirates movies over the past 15 years, but it appears that Captain Jack Sparrow has made his final voyage on the Black Pearl. Original Pirates scriptwriter Stuart Beattie is the first to publicly confirm that Disney Studios appears to be ditching the star as they rework the entire franchise. Depp, age 55, who has been dogged by personal dramas over the past 4 years, saw his last outing as Sparrow in Dead Men Tell No Tales, which became the lowest performing movie of all the films. Speaking exclusively to the Daily Mail TV at a red carpet event in Hollywood, Beattie confirmed on camera the reboot means Depp is out as Sparrow. Nodding when it was suggested that Depp was out, he said, "I think he's had a great run. Obviously, he's made that character his own, and it's become the character he's most famous for now. And kids all over the world love him for that character. So I think it's been great for him, and it's been great for us. So I'm just very, very happy about it." Interesting. They want to reboot the whole franchise using the writers from Deadpool and the Zombieland franchises. So we'll see how that goes. All right, treat yourself. The Ganachery has special fall flavored ganaches. The new flavors include pumpkin spice latte and orange cranberry during the Wonderful Flavors at Disney Springs. Mickey, the True Original exhibition in New York City, has released what the layout is going to be for this exhibition. It's coming to New York City November 2018 through February 2019. The exhibition will include 2 rooms, including a welcome room. The room will set the stage for guests' 90-minute adventure. So it's 90 years. It'll take you 90 minutes to go through it. Hello Mickey room introduces the many facets of Mickey, including his playful personality. The Hello Mickey room will feature Catherine Bernhardt's oversized wall mural celebrating Mickey Mouse, his favorite food, and his favorite girl. Guests will also step aboard a full-size replica of his famous steamboat. In the iconic design room, you can see Mickey, an instantly recognizable character and form, in a whole new way. The room will feature Daniel Arsham's larger-than-life Hiding Mickey sculpture. Its black and white room will feature visitors stepping into an entirely black and white world and immersing themselves into Mickey's comic strips and cartoon shorts. Then you move on to the ink and paint room, which transports guests from black and white to Technicolor. The ink and paint room pays homage to the team of artists and painters in Disney's legendary ink and paint department. Burst into Color Room will have guests reveling in vivid, vibrant color in honor of Mickey's acclaimed Technicolor debut, The Band Concert. The room will feature London K's Whirlwind Crochet installation. In the Sorcerer's Way room, the room will transport guests to the magical world of Walt Disney's masterpiece and Mickey's first feature film, Fantasia. In the Mickey Mouse Club room, from 1955 to 1994, various renditions of one of the most popular variety TV shows of all time have entertained millions and produced some of the biggest stars in show business. Visitors will join the club with a recreation of the 1990s all-new Mickey Mouse Club set. In the original Mouse Room, since its inception, Mickey has inspired artists around the world to create, reinterpret, and reimagine. This room recognizes the joy he elicits as expressed across genres, oceans, and across time. The collection is Mickey merchandise has reached legendary status. The collection room illustrates how tactile, functional works of art have allowed us to bring Mickey into our everyday lives. The 16,000 square foot expedition will celebrate Mickey's 90th anniversary. Tickets are available for $38 per person, and you could get them on the website for the exhibition. So that's pretty cool. It sounds like it's going to be worth the money. I mean, it's a 90-minute experience, so that sounds worth 38 bucks to me. The Black Velvet Cupcake is back on the menu at Sprinkles in Disney Springs, featuring the deepest, darkest, most chocolatey cake topped with whipped chocolate ganache frosting, now available through October 31st. If you like the dark chocolate Black Velvet Cupcake at Disney Springs, go get it. It's your chance through October 31st. And that is it. I am done with the news for this Friday, October 26th, 2018. So thank you so much for following me. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Next week is Halloween, so have a spooky time. And I will see you here next Friday. Talk to you later.